Hey guys, welcome to my channel Beauty and Beyond. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a very new and very cute launch from Makeup Revolution, which is their blush bomb. Now look at this packaging and tell me these aren't super cute. The moment I saw them, I was like, I need to get them. They looked so attractive. They come in 5 shades. Now technically this is not a new launch because these have been around for quite some time, but it was not available in India. It was around in other countries. Recently HOK Makeup has brought them to India and the price of this is rupees 595. The shade range of this blush bombs is gorgeous. I mean, they only have 5 shades, but still if you see them, those are really tempting, and I have picked up 2 shades today. The shade that I have is Rose Lust and the another one is called Savage Coral. Now these 2 shades are not your normal shades that you often pick up. I mean, normally when we go for blushes, we often pick up corals and pinks, but these 2 are very different, and that is why I thought, okay, let's try this out because this is something new and I was just in the mood to experiment and try something different. The shade Rose Lust is a beautiful mauve shade. It's so unique. You won't be able to find such a shade in other brands, and if you know me, I am a die-hard or the biggest fan of shades of purple, so of course mauve is a shade of purple, so I had to get it. Now this one, which is called Savage Coral, is more of a fuchsia pink. It's not your regular pink. It's a very light shade of pink and it is more in the category of neon. Both these shades in my opinion look absolutely gorgeous. I'll be showing you the application without makeup and on top of makeup so that you get an idea if you are buying them for everyday use or if you are buying them for a normal day when you are not in the mood of wearing makeup, you just want to put a blush or a tint, then how it will look on you, you will get an idea if you see that application. These are cream blushes and it comes with a doe foot applicator. It looks very much like a lipstick and it's very easy to apply. Now they have not mentioned that these are like lip and cheek tints which you can apply both on your cheeks and on your lips, but of course liquid blushes are something which you can apply on your lips as well as lipsticks, so I have also shown you the application of that. Now let me quickly read out the description of these blushes. Give your cheeks an instant flush of color with the Makeup Revolution Blush Bomb collection. The doe foot applicator makes it super easy to apply this lightweight creamy formula for a dewy sun-kissed finish. These blushes are enriched with vitamin E to nourish your skin for a healthy natural look. Choose from 5 gorgeous shades. Now 3 things that they have claimed is that it is lightweight, it gives you a creamy formula, and it gives you a sun-kissed natural looking finish. We are going to be trying out whether these claims are true or not, so stay tuned till the end of the video. Now that you have seen the application, let me tell you what I feel about these blush bombs. Firstly, these are extremely lightweight, these are so creamy, and as you saw, these are very easily blendable. They blend in like a dream. You don't need a lot of effort, but I would tell you, as I think you might have observed from the application, when I was trying to blend it out with a sponge, I think that the sponge ate up all the product, so it's not a good product to be applied with a sponge. You need to apply it with a brush or your fingers, of course. The doe foot applicator that it has makes the application very easy. Most cream blushes, what they do is that they come in this tin or they come in this container where you need to, you know, pat it or pick it up with your fingers and then pat it on your cheeks, which makes it very unhygienic. You need to then wash your fingers and all of that. But this one just makes the application easy and it's not messy. The texture of this is very creamy, and that is what makes the blending process much easier. You can easily achieve a more natural look with these blushes as well as a more pigmented look with these. It all depends on the blending. Coming to the pigmentation, Savage Coral is supremely pigmented because of course it's a darker color, but the Rose Lust is less pigmented compared to Savage Coral because of course it's a lighter color, so you might need 2 coats of this to get that pigmentation, but with this you only need 1 coat and you're good to go. One thing that I felt is a little bit off is that these blushes have a very oily texture. Now this is my personal opinion, maybe I have an oily skin, that is why it feels so oily, but I did feel that these are very oily, so you will need to set it up with a powder. If you just apply it on your cheeks and go out and you sweat, then of course these will look very oily on the skin and it will reflect the light, you know. I think you might have understood it from the application when I was showing you without makeup. That is the only thing which I felt is a con of these blushes. I would not say it's completely a con because I don't mind it. I do have oily skin and I know that it will oil up, so anyway I always set my face with a powder, so that is why it does not really bother me, but I just wanted to mention that. Let me quickly test out one thing, whether these blushes can work on top of powder. Okay, I have to say this is insane. Even on top of powder, it blended in so well. There is no patchiness going on. It looks just as beautiful as it was before. Another con which I forgot to mention is with the packaging. Now if you see this packaging, the tube, it does not have any information printed on it. It does not have the ingredients list or the manufacturing or expiry date. It only has the shade name written on the bottom of it. Now every information was printed on a plastic cover which was on top of it. This does not come with any box or anything, so it only had a plastic cover and a sticker on top of it. So you are required to tear it off in order to, you know, get out the product and in order to use the product. So of course I peeled it off and I've thrown it away. Now I can't remember the date or anything about this product. I think it's a big disadvantage because if you throw out the sticker by mistake just like me, then you will not be able to remember the expiry date. That is all I had to say about these blushes. Coming to my final verdict, I love them and I would recommend you to try them if you are into liquid blushes. These are really good. It's easy to blend, it's easy to apply, it's easy to work with. Even if you are a beginner, you can go for them. Most of the blushes I have seen, they lose the pigmentation after you layer it up with a powder or you apply other products over it, but this one does not lose the pigmentation. It stays put. You can see the pink right here. It looks so beautiful. I am truly impressed with them. Definitely go and check them out on HOK Makeup. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope this video helps you in some way to make a decision whether to go for these blushes or not. Also, I would like to quickly say that I have a lot of new makeup with me which has been recently launched on HOK Makeup. I went on a buying spree during their sale, so I have a lot of new makeup which I want to show you and I want to review them. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now because from now on you will be seeing a lot of new products on my channel. Also, don't forget to comment down below which one was your favorite shade out of the two, and I'll see you next week with another video. Take care till then. Tata.